Hi, gorgeous, and welcome to JTV Fridays. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. Yeah, I got hit on the head with a globe. I'll tell you guys more about that. I'm okay though. Didn't mean to worry you. Okay, so today's show is all about color, 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 and we're doing it with sapphires. I do have to tell you, I get paid if you follow the link. jtv.com/Antonella. You can search the whole show, and you can also order other things if you'd like to once you go through that link up top at the search button and look at all the beautiful things that JTV has to offer. And I still get credit even though you're not buying off the show because you went through the link jtv.com/Antonella. Big news. So for if you end up getting a lot in your cart, you can get 10% off of the entire cart if you put in the code, the promo code, all in caps, ANESTER, and then the number 10. So it's ANESTER10, 10, and you'll get 10% off your entire cart. So, and it's only a one-time thing, so make sure you use it when you know you've got a big load in your cart, and you can get 10% off of your entire order. All right, let's get started with the color. We're going to talk about sapphires. So gorgeous. I'm so excited about this show because the colors are just amazing. This is FDH118. It's at a power buy, and it is 37% off of the JTV price. It's 6 payments of $16.66. And don't forget, if you're new to JTV, here's the whopper. Or if you haven't shopped for a little under a year, you get $40 brilliant cash rewards right into your account. Plus then you can get the 10% off with my code. So it's a win-win-win. Take a look at those sapphires. You're talking about purple, pink, blue, green, yellow, orange. I mean, all the colors are represented except for, of course, let me get my ruler, red, because then that would be a ruby. They're all in the corundum family. Also surrounding those are beautiful white sapphires all around it, and it's such a unique shape when you look at this ring. It almost looks like a garden of pansies or colors, petunias. It's so beautiful in the colors, the shape. You even have the white sapphires coming down the shank of the ring in twins. 5 or 6 payments of $16.66. Let's do a little bit of measuring here. So you're at little over 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down a little over 1/2 an inch. And it sits kind of lower on the finger. So if you wanted to wear it every single day, you totally could. But you do notice how it kind of domes with those colors. And you've got different cuts in those sapphires. So you have rounds, you have ovals, you have squares. And it's just so pretty because of all of the color. Let me readjust a minute. All of the color that's in the ring. So it's, sorry, hang on. I'm trying to get my knee around here. Oh my gosh. All the color that's in the ring. So it's going to go with all your makeup, all your hair colors, all your clothes, all your other pieces. Just for example, because I had this ring out when we started, and it's colors of, I think, blue topaz, but look at how that pulls out the blues and the sapphires. And of course, if you have other pieces, other stone colors, this would be really pretty with it too. I love that. It's FDH118, 6 payments of $16.66. A matching necklace on this, and it's done in sterling silver. It's 18 inches on a Singapore with a 2-inch extender. So this will go all the way to 20 inches for you. And it is almost 2.5 carats of sapphires, all multicolored. And then it's got almost 1/2 carat of white zircon with it. This is item number FDH124, and it matches the ring so well. The measurements on it are almost exactly like the ring, so it's about a little over 1/2 an inch. And then including the bail, you're going to go to, sorry about that, you're going to go to almost an inch, including that bail. It's a nice large bail, so if you want to put something else on it, you could. And look at all that precious metal, that sterling silver on the side profile and on the back. So it stands up off of the neckline. But I just thought the two together were magnificent. I have dynamite earrings too that match that, and I'll show you that in just 1 minute. But before I do, I've got to show you this bracelet. So one more time, FDH124. 5 payments, that's a sale price. 5 payments of $19.99, and this one is also 37% off of the JTV price, like the ring is. But let me show you this bracelet. It's the one and only bracelet in the show, which makes me sad because I love bracelets. The bracelet, look at that with the ring. Oh my gosh. So the bracelet is DOCY090. And this is 8 carats of oval multicolor sapphire. Over, gosh, almost 20,000 of these have been sold. It's very, very popular. And it is, it's a clearance price. So once it's gone, it's gone. This item, it's retired after the sellout. So that's it. 5 payments of $19.90. I'm going to take it off for you so you can see these stones up close, but it's all the colors that we spoke about with the ring. So you're seeing blues, orange, purple, yellow, pinks. They're all the colors of sapphire. Oh my gosh, look at that one. That is so beautiful. Look at the color of that one. It's like a purple, which is very, very rare. Hidden box clasp and double figure 8 safety catch. I'm sorry, wait. Yeah, double figure 8 safety catch. I knew there were 2 on there. And the width on this, let me show you that real quick. Very, very beautiful bracelet, tennis bracelet that's going to go with everything, absolutely everything that you own already, or if you wanted to pick up the ring, you could. So if you have yellow stones, purple stones, blue stones, green stones, orange stones, this bracelet just pulls those right out. And it is DOCY090, and it's on 5 payments of $19.50. That is a dynamite piece when we're talking about a tennis bracelet that's being done in all sapphires, unheard of. So let's do the earrings because they go so well with the ring and the bracelet and the necklace that we just did. This is at a sale. These are at a sale price of $29.99. So you know what I'm going to say. If you're new to JTV or haven't shopped for a year, brilliant cash rewards, $40. That means these earrings are basically free, and you get $10 and a little bit of change on top of it. All the colors of sapphire: blue, yellow, orange, green. What is that other one there? Oh, that's a yellow and then a white. So those are stunning. They're post and butterfly catch, NOH127. And you're talking, actually that's a diamond. It has 2 diamond accents. Okay, so the diamond's in the center, and then you have another white diamond off of it. So just beautiful. 3 payments of $9.99. These are top rated. Over 10,000 of them have been ordered. It's at a sale price, and it's 63% off of the JTV price. You know what? For the total price is $29.99. Call it $30. $30. This is, I mean, just crazy to get colored sapphires in precious metal sterling silver for $30. I don't even think you can buy junk jewelry for that. This is precious gems and precious metal. I don't know how you don't get this. 3 payments of $9.99. NOH127. And let's do a little bit of measuring. I know you saw it on me, but it's good to know. A little over 1/4 of an inch by about a little over 1/4 of an inch. They're dynamite, and they do sit up off of the ear, as you can see, and fabulously prong set. NOH127, 3 payments of $9.99. So I know I showed you this ring, but then there's this one. There's lots of them. This one's coming up at the end of the show. All hearts. I'm dying. I can almost like not keep a secret and show you everything that's coming up. I love that. Okay, focus, Antonella, focus. All right, let me do the line, the line ring, because, let's see, where did I put, oh, it's over here. Okay. So this is more of a band ring, but it's only on the top, so it stays nice and comfortable for you. This is DOK 3324, and it's 1 3/4 carat of multicolored sapphires and white zircon, done in sterling silver. The price tag is nuts for this size of stone. Do you see that? Ready for the price? It is total price $39.99. This is cuckoo crazy. 4 payments of $9.99. It's an opportunity buy, and it's 59% off of the JTV price. This is typically $224. It is $39.99 today. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, you're at 1/4 of an inch. You have all of those colors of sapphire. In between, you have bars of white sapphire, but these are stunning. They're drenched in color. It's a fabulous band ring, and I don't care what people say, because I would do that. I would put those two together and wear them together, just to have all of that gorgeous color together of those sapphires. And colored sapphires are rare. Pink and purple, I believe, are the rarest, and they are represented in this ring. There's your purple, there's your pink, and then you have green, orange, yellow, and of course blue. This is DOK 3324 for 4 payments of $9.99. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. I'm loving the colors. I love sapphires. They're just so beautiful. Okay, let me go with another necklace, though, that has like streams of sapphires on it. Look at that. And I thought that went well really with any one of the sapphires that we're doing here. This is actually over 1 carat of multicolored sapphires, and then you have diamond accents with it as well, all done in sterling silver. It's an 18-inch twisted Singapore with a 2-inch extender, so this will go to 20 inches for you. This actually sold out in March of 2022, and they were just able to get this back in stock. You know, it takes time to really be able to collect their quality assurance of gems, and it's taken almost 3 years to get this back in. This is at a sale price, and it's 58% off of the JTV price. 5 payments of $17.99. AMD 421, and we'll get a little measurement on her, including the bail. We're a little over an inch, and then from side to side about 1/2 inch. But I love the way the sapphires just stream down, and they're all put together in an orderly fashion. So you have pink sapphire, yellow, blue, green, oh my gosh, and then you have the diamond accents on it too. So just a lovely drip of color coming down as a necklace. I'm just gonna kind of lay it, oopsies, backwards this way for you so you can see it on. And I mean, look at all of those colors. And I didn't attach it, but you can see I do have this attached. We'll get there. But she's just so pretty. She almost reminds me of an angel wing. This is AMD 421, 5 payments of $17.99. So just for a moment, I want to get into Murano glass. And these, of course, will be tagged made in Italy. You always, always, always want to make sure that your Murano glass is marked as such, because some people will say, like Murano glass. Murano glass is made only in one place, and that is off the island in Venice. And these are striking. They have 18 karat yellow, solid 18 karat yellow gold inside. Let me change my ring out real quick. I think she's coming up. Let me show you the necklace before I put it on. So these are all hand blown. I was able to go to Italy in Venice and go to the factory that they make Murano glass. And it is, I mean, honestly, it is a labor of love. The way that they blow the glass And then inside they capture these flecks of solid gold inside of it, which gives it this gorgeous glow. This is a drip. There's actually matching earrings as well. It'll be marked made in Italy, and you'll get the little hang tag that says as such. The necklace is AG1360, and it's a spring savings on this. It is 36% off of the JTV price, and it's on 5 payments of $17.59. This is just stunning. When me and Lisa were in Italy, we went to see the called a factory, but really it is this very, gosh, I don't want to say barbaric, but these enormous pots of molted gold and molted glass, and then they blow it through this long tube, and it is amazing what they make. Let me measure her up before I put her on for you, including the bail. We're going to be at about a little over 2 inches. And then from side to side at the widest point of the belly, we're going to be at 3/4 of an inch. But she swells all the way around. And that solid gold that's put into it is very striking, very ornate, and really makes, and that red that they used is, again, just gorgeous. AG1360, 5 payments of $17.59. So the matching earrings, let me show you those. They're built just like the pendant, but they're a little bit smaller, and they're not heavy. They're kind of the perfect weight for an earring, but they're built just like it with that solid gold inside, and then the Murano glass. These are AG1361, 5. It's a bar boat, so they take you out on this like floating hut and serve you drinks. This is AG1361, and it's on 5 payments of $11.59. It's just been reduced actually, and it is they're 44% off of the JTV price. AG1361. What a great way to add color and kind of complement the gold too that you're wearing. And by the way, the actual earring, the shepherd's hook and the chain, they're both 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. So that makes it really nice. All right, I did give you a peekaboo of this ring, and we're gonna get into it now. This is so cool. Wait till you see it. This is Glacier Topaz, London Blue Topaz, and White Topaz all in one, and it's so fresh. It looks so like mystical with the glacier, not the glacier, but the London Blue Topaz, which is rare and hard to find. And then it freshens up with that line of White Topaz and then a line of Glacier. So the Glacier is over 1.5 carats of the Glacier. The London Blue is over 1.5 carats, and then the London Blue is over a carat of that. CTB 1936. This ring is top rated. Look at those blues. It's like a rainbow of blue. It's 62% off of the JTV price, and it's at a clearance price. So once it's gone, it's gone. We don't get it back in again. And it's cuckoo crazy as far as the price tag on it. It's 4 payments of $12.49. And so the clearance price, total price is $49.99. Call it 50 bucks. If you're new and you get the Brilliant Cash Rewards and you get the 10% off of your cart, this ring is basically free. I think so. This is CTV 1936. 4 payments of $12.49. What I want to do is measure her because I love the size. She's like perfect. Looks like you're wearing 3 stack rings, but they're all together. Almost an inch from side to side, and then up and down, we're talking about half an inch. And then here's her profile. Lots of sterling silver on it, and easy to get to those culottes, so you can keep that ring really clean and fresh. And you know what? If you have other band rings, let me see. So let me put, what is that all around? I don't know. Let me put the colored band of sapphires. Look at how well she will make any ring that you own that's a band ring look even more important. Oh dear, there's a wasp. Oh, jeez. Oh, so that looks really pretty together. That's the ring that we already did that's in the colored sapphires. But just a great look on her. CTV 1936. 4 payments of $12.49. But remember, don't wait on her because she's a clearance price, and if your size sells out, that's it. They're not getting it back again. Wanted to show you this necklace. It is DOK 3401, and this is a little over a carat of glacier, London blue, Swiss blue, and white topaz. This is done in solid 10 karat yellow gold. So it's not gold over silver, it's solid gold, and it's on 5 payments of $49.99. It's at an opportunity buy. So this was, it was $490. It's 28% off of the JTV price, and it is DOK 3401, all done in gold, which is just fabulous. 10 karat too, which is one of my favorites because of the longevity. Almost 3/4 of an inch, and then from side to side, almost, where are we? A little over half an inch. It is a slide, so let me show you that. Nice and large, and look at how large that is. So that means that you can change the necklace out any which way that you would like. Here's the back of the necklace, and the necklace measures 18 inches, and it can go down to 16 inches. It's got a loop for that. But when you look at that, you've got different cuts in those blue topaz and the glacier and the London and the Swiss and the white. You've got different cuts, and then just meandering around, you have this beautiful white topaz that encircles the whole thing. So lots of blues, and look at that with the ring. That's DOK 3401, 5 payments of $49.99. Very fresh look on that. So I want to show you this ring that I kind of peekabooed you at, and this is also done in multiple colors of blue topaz. You have over 2 3/4 carats of Swiss blue, sky blue, and London blue, and this is 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. It's WIG 882, and it's at a sale price. It's 44% off, and it's on 5 payments of $19.99. And notice how there are no prongs. So these are all bezel set in this triplet of bands that come down. You don't have to size up. It's nice and comfortable as it comes down. But on the side, you have these gorgeous sprays of gold, and then they reach up to just kind of crescendo into those blue topaz. WIG 882. 5 payments of $19.99, and that is at a sale price. So let's measure her. She is coming in at 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down, I mean, just reaching for that 1 inch mark. But look at how pretty those stones are. They're large too. When we're talking about, I'm sorry, what price did I do? Oh, I read the wrong thing. Okay, this is 5 payments of $19.99. It's at a sale price, and it's 44% off. WIG 882. I hope I said that right before, because I think I told you it was more expensive than what it really is. But just a great knuckle-to-knuckle ring with all that breathability in between. And then, of course, all of that color. 5 payments of $19.99. I want to show you a pair of hoop earrings done in the blues, too. Because those are... Where are you, darling? My necklace. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I have these coming up. Okay. Let's put these earrings in real quick for you so you can see them on, and then I'll show you close up too. JTV does my favorite closure, but these are inside outside hoop earrings. And there's the outside, and then there is the inside, all done with London blue, Swiss blue, and glacier. 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. And I love the way JTV does clasp, so there's no rabbit ears sticking up. You push it down. Easier said than done. Yeah. You push this little lever down and it comes, and then listen to it snap. And then it's snapped closed. I'm going to measure these for you. These are just perfect, perfect earrings. Oh my goodness, the shaking, Antoine. 3/4 of an inch by, why can't I get this right? A little over 3/4 of an inch, I think. But you see the stones on the inside and the outside. These are WIG 731. They're at a clearance price, so once they're gone, they're gone. 5 payments of $14.96. Done in sterling silver with 18 karat yellow gold over top. But those are just darling, and they're just the perfect size. So they're not quite, I'm gonna remeasure this real quick where I can see. Yeah, they're 3/4 of an, yeah, 3/4 of an inch in length. So they're, you know, not that 1 inch, and they're not the huggies, they're right in between. So just a perfect hoop earring, having that beautiful color of the topaz. Oh, so these are WIG 731, 5 payments of $14.96. Why did I go? Oh, I'll show you. Oh, that's what got me. I'm so easy when it comes to this. DOK 2907, 5 payments of $9.99. I can't think of anything that I would buy once a month that would give me this much pleasure for 10 bucks. I don't know. The full price on this one is $49.99. Call it 50 bucks total. And she's amazing. 6.5 carats of glacier blue topaz, set and round, 6-prong set. Have mercy. On the sides, you've got London blue topaz, a carat, split between both sides, so about 1/2 carat there. And they have all the sizes right now, sizes 6 through 10. This is 50% off of the JTV price, and 5 payments of $9.99. DOK 2907. Listen, Linda, listen. Wait, I'm gonna try to stack her up, definitely. It is so hard to find rounds in London in blue topaz. It just, there it is with the colors of sapphire. I don't know why, but it is so hard to find rounds. And here, JTV has this gorgeous glacier blue done in round, 6-prong setting. We've got to measure her up for you. I love this ring. It is breathtaking. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch. Now look at this measurement on this stone. It's about 1/2 inch of one singular stone. And she's going to rise up. I'm going to call it at about a little over a 1/4 of an inch. But look at how beautiful the cathedral is on this. The culet that sneaks down, even the side profile when you're wearing it, because you have windows inside of each one of those prongs and then through the culet. So you get this gorgeous, icy, fresh look of blues from every single angle. DOK 2907, 5 payments of $9.99. So let me do those earrings because, oh, it's a gem deal. Put this on. I don't know why I have a piece of glitter on my face. I don't know. Don't ask. I think it came from one of my pieces of makeup. Do you see that right here? It's a piece of glitter. I should have left it. It kind of looked good. Yes, yes, and yes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And these are lever backs, and they're bezel set, so there's no prong interference. Look at these beauties. There's the lever back. Look at this stone. Honestly, I would almost wear it backwards where that stone is protruding out. But look at that. This is 34 karat total weight. So what is that, about 17 karat each? Pear-shaped glacier topaz and 18 karat gold over sterling silver. DOK 2004. This is at an opportunity buy, and it's 45% off. Gem Day deal, 5 payments of $25.99. And I will tell you, they are comfortable as all heck to wear. They are just, I mean, to have a stone this big and so fresh and vibrant at this price tag, 5 payments of $25.99. I'll be honest with you. You know, when stones are smaller, they're more affordable. That's why you'll see a lot of cluster rings that are more affordable. What gets more expensive is when you have one solitary stone like this. DOK 2004, 5 payments of $25.99. Love those. Crazy cuckoo on those too. But there's so much in the show that I'm crazy cuckoo over. Like this next ring. Okay. Wait till you see this. Oh, don't worry, the cross is coming up next, and it's actually available in a gold tone or silver. Look at this ring. This looks like an heirloom piece. Look at the way that dazzles. That is BRH 004. Excuse me. Over 3 3/4 carat of glacier topaz, London blue topaz, blue diamond, and white zircon. This is at a last chance buy. So once it's gone, it's gone. 5 payments of $19.59. Right now, I mean, final quantities on this. It's 58% off of the JTV price. And this is top rated. Let me show this to you closer because she is breathtaking and spectacular. Look at that large stone covered with bridges of diamonds, and then you have blue diamonds here, you have white topaz, white zircon, excuse me, and then look at the gallery. Just an automatic princess piece in one ring. Just breathtakingly gorgeous. 3/4 of an inch up and down. We're talking about almost half an inch, and the gallery is, look at her gallery. Oh my word. Wow. But it's a last chance. So if you want to pick this up, make sure you get your size. Order that quickly. It's BRH 004. Let's do the cross. Okay, so I have one in silver and one in, they're 2 different item numbers. And this one is 18 karat gold over silver. So let's talk about the silver one first. They are, excuse me, identical in that, pretty, I have it on the longest length. This actually goes, it's a 24-inch Singapore, and then it has a 2-inch extender, so this will go to 26 inches total. And right now it's 53% off of the JTV price, coming in at 6 payments of $19.99. I'll give you the item number, but you've got to see this up close. It's almost 11 carats of all mixed shapes, multi-gemstones, and I'll go through them for you. But look at that cross. You've got African amethyst, the deepest, the richest, the most sought after amethyst. They're very, very purple. African amethyst, garnet, glacier topaz, peridot, Brazilian citrine, which is very zesty and citrusy, white topaz, and I mean, this is just one of those pieces that is jaw-droppingly gorgeous. If you love crosses, you've got to get her. Up and down, hidden veil on this, you're talking about 2 inches, and then from side to side, 1.5 inches. And look at all those different cuts. You have marquise, you have rounds, you have pairs, and then there's the profile too, so it stands up off of the neckline, and then here is the back. I mean, that is a stunning piece. That's a conversation piece. GLH 041, 6 payments of $19.95, and she's top rated. But what I want to do is show you the gold version, the 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver, that version, because it does look a little bit different, and I'll hold them both up side to side. The one with the gold is, I think it's, let me check, it's about $10 more. So here it is in the 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. They are identical. And let me show you, except for the metal color. So you see how they are absolutely identical, except for you've got gold on this one, 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver, and then you have the gold snake chain. And it also has a 24-inch length on it with a 2-inch extender, so this one also goes to 26 inches. And almost 4,000 of these have been picked up. Right now it's 58% off. This one, like I said, is $10 more. And it's 5 payments of $25.99. It is NNH094. Those are, oh my gosh, I don't even have the words for it. So this next ring reminds me of when Lisa and I went to Italy, and we were shopping because, of course, there's gold everywhere and gemstones because it was the trade show in Italy. So we had to meet with a lot of vendors, and our buyers were with us, of course. And this reminds me of a ring that she bought, because it honestly, it almost looks exactly like the Italian craftsmanship. This is WIG 969, and it's over 14.5 carats of multi-gemstones in 18 karat yellow gold over top of sterling silver. I'll keep switching it around depending on how you want to wear it. The stones are huge. It's amethyst, citrine, and topaz, and they are enormous. Like I said, over 14.5 carats. So I'm guessing these are almost 3 carats each. It's at a power buy price, 6 payments of $18.16. And you want to talk about just an explosion of color on your hand. They're also faceted on top, so they have this checkerboard faceting on top, which is going to give you a lot more flash when the light hits it. So from side to side, we're talking over 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down we're at 3/4 of an inch. But look at those stones, look at those rocks, see the checkerboard cutting on all of them. And you have a marquee and 2 rounds, and then of course you have a very ornate band with it that turns and twists, and then a rope border on it too. But I don't know, I mean, would you wear it this way with the marquee down, or would you wear it this way with it going across the finger? I think I like it better that way. But this is WIG 969, 6 payments at a power buy, 6 payments of $18.16. Next up, these adorable bunnies. These bunnies, they look like they're gathering Easter eggs in gemstones. How adorable. This is CIH025. Over 1,000 of these have been picked up. It's an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. Top rated, over 1,000 sold. It's at a power buy price, 6 payments of $8.33. Mixed gemstone of almost 1.5 carats. And you're looking at citrine, amethyst, and blue topaz, and then the silver bunnies that are done so well from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down 3/4 of an inch. Just sculpted so well and so real. Look at the little rabbit ears that come up. It's not flat. This is very 3D. And then you have a hidden clasp that comes behind one of the ears. Nice large clasp if you wanted to change out the chain. But I don't know why you would, because it's long enough. It'll go 18 to 20 inches for you. CIH025, 6 payments of $8.33. I just thought those were darling. Okay, now, oh, the big mama. I can't wait to show you this. Come to mama. Look at that heart, pulsating, beating in multi-shaped gemstones. You have glacier topaz, Swiss topaz, London blue topaz, raspberry rhodolite, garnet, chrome diopside, peridot, African and Brazilian amethyst, citrine. They just got this back in stock in February, and it's 49% off. It is on 5 payments of $17.99. This is a clearance price. The whole price is $89.99. And look at that bouquet of gemstones blooming, pulsating off of the hand. Going to go with every single, if you're wearing your blue topaz, if you're wearing even your Murano glass in the red. That's going to, it's going to go with absolutely everything. And if you're a heart lover like me, this ring is all that. Different sizes, different shapes. This is AIH128, 5 payments of $17.99. And that is all done in sterling silver from side to side, 1 inch, and then up and down. She's coming in at, where are you at, sweetie? 1 inch. And look at her up close. Look at that spread of gemstones. And I love the dolloping of the silver that actually, it's part of the prong that holds it, but then it also just looks like bubbles of silver coming off of the ring. That is AIH128, 5 payments of $17.99. Okay, one more ring, and this is a little more explosive than the sapphire ring that we did. If you love a band type ring, you might really like this. It's slightly domed, WIG 704, and multicolored sapphires. This is all sapphires, almost 3.5 carats. And then they also have white zircon, and this is 18 karat gold over top of sterling silver. It's top rated, and it is at a clearance price of $69.03. 5 payments of $13.80. These are lab created. Let me make sure. Yeah, these are lab created. That's why you're able to get such vibrant. And lab created is, you know, it's kind of like just rushing Mother Nature along because she's going too slow. And it brings you the best of the best. Chemically speaking, organically speaking, physically speaking, they are exactly the same composition as Mother Nature's natural ones. It's just that these are very close to perfect. Pinks and greens and yellows, purples, blues, and then of course the white. From side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down a little over 1/2 inch. And she's slightly domed, but look at those colors. Oh my God. I mean, the total price is $69.03. And then if you wanted to do the stretch pay, it's 5 payments of $13.80. What a nice way to kind of see what lab created looks like. And I'll tell you what, if you go into a brick and mortar store and you look at their natural gemstones, right next to it will be lab created. And the price is almost the same. They're very expensive because it's the exact same thing. It's just sped up. WIG 704, 5 payments of $13.80. Okay, guys, don't forget to take advantage of the promo where you get 10% off your entire cart. And that is all caps ANESTER and then the number 10. And you'll get 10% off. So make sure you take advantage of that. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll talk more about my smashed globe on my head later. Bye-bye.